All right, guys, this is part 2 for the reading for Capricorn. Unfortunately, my video got cut off, so I will be posting this just as part 2. Okay, so where we left off, Capricorn, this is your April reading for the 1st to the 15th. Okay, so just to briefly go over, we just talked about your energy being a little bit apprehensive on going forward with some endeavors. If it's anything business related, make sure you're doing everything honestly, okay? Now from there, I'm starting to see the energy shift a little bit, and it looks like there's someone present who maybe wanted to stop talking, cut things off. I feel like this was a very split, really quick decision to like cut you off or something. But I don't see this person sticking it out. So if this person says, I'm done with you, they're like right back literally by the end of the day or the next day. Like nothing ever happened. Honestly, this almost looks very bipolar. But I'm seeing that the reason why this person overreacts is because they could be a little bit bitter from past experiences. They can be a little mistrusting. They might overthink and always think that kind of be suspicious, always think something is more than what it is. Anyway, this person just needs a validation that what you're offering them is solid, Capricorn. That's all. And I feel like this person might keep you in a constant like rat race is what I'm hearing. Like of you having to continue to remind them that you are who you say you are, or that you're loyal to them. Okay? Both of you guys want something stable and solid here. That's what the most important thing is here for both of you. Family is very important for both of you. I'm seeing maybe some of you may be dealing with a person who already has children, and if they already have children, their family might feel kind of incomplete at this time. But once there's something about you that kind of completes the puzzle for them. Okay? And this is a part of why this person has to be very protective most times, because they may be used to having to do a lot of things on their own. Okay? You may get a little exhausted though, because it's like as soon as, like I hear this person saying, well, what is that supposed to mean? Like taking things personally way too easy. Like there's a little bit of insecurity here for this person, and they have to learn to gain their own confidence. I mean, that's something that you just can't constantly reassure them. They have to learn to kind of reassure themselves to a certain extent. I see someone buying a house. I see some issues. I see a stalemate or something with buying a house. And it's a beautiful house. You may want everything perfect. You might be really, really fixating on every little detail surrounded with buying this house. There could be some renovations and things like that. Anyway, this is just as a side note. It's very important because you have this vision in your mind of how you want, of the home that you want. Okay? And if you're in a relationship and your partner is also, you guys are together on this, I see this person being more passive and more kind of like, oh, whatever about it. And you're kind of OCDing, but that's kind of Capricorn though. You guys can kind of be a little controlling sometimes, okay? Even when you mean well. And I mean, it's almost, the thing about Capricorn is you don't like going into anything blindly. You don't mind taking your sweet ass time to obtain whatever it is you need to obtain, because you want it to be right. Like you've made mistakes in the past. You're a person who thinks things through. for some time before you don't typically just jump into anything, okay? Anywho, but I just feel like you're overly fixating at this point on certain things that aren't that important, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, so let's pull some more cards here for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have somebody here who is very loyal to you, and they're just not showing it yet. Matter of fact, this person made up their mind that you're worth their loyalty. Like you are worth their sacrifice. This is somebody who will be with one person for the rest of their life if you prove to be loyal enough, right? But you gotta they're gonna kind of test you a little bit, okay? Someone here is I feel like this relationship is just getting off of the ground. Even if you guys have known each other for some time, even if the relationship has been going on for some time, it's finally, it's not that it's finally getting serious, but it's like it's finally picking up momentum. You know what I mean? It's finally starting to feel like a union. This little dispute, it's like a little hiccup is what I'm hearing here. This is not something that's going to last long. This is two people here who believe in family, who you guys have the same values, loyalty, commitment, okay? This person can get very sensitive at times, Capricorn. You got to be careful what you say, because this person is dissecting everything that you say. They could be a little sensitive. I just keep seeing them taking things personally. But you don't realize that you come across like that at times, okay? That you hurt. Okay, so you hurt this person's feelings, and the roles can always be reversed. Somebody's feelings here got hurt, right? But I feel like one person did not realize. They were just being a little too straight up, a little bit too cold, and did not realize, okay, that they were hurting the other's feelings. And you might have made this other person, Capricorn, feel like, you know what, maybe this isn't for me. Like, literally question the entire relationship just based off of something that it just didn't have to be that deep. You know, but after, like, sleeping on it, I kind of see you or this person realizing that this is worth fighting for. Oh yeah, this is definitely worth fighting for. And I see you guys you see, this is a relationship that can really stand the test of time, because though you will have your disputes, but I mean, if you can see how quickly the cards cycle back to the fulfillment, and you guys you are what the other wants, okay? So I mean, what can you say to that? I think that it'll end well, okay? Let's see. Yeah, somebody's made up their mind here that the other is worth fighting for. Both of you guys feel like this is worth fighting for. You just be prepared to have to constantly, like, kind of tame this person, or constantly validate, reassure this person. But over time, well, they're gonna still be like that. But it gets a little better over time, I believe. Okay. What's important is the loyalty, and it is there. Okay. Yeah, I see you constantly trying to like kind of burn out or put out fires with this person. So just be more compassionate. You can use more compassion with this person. And I feel like there is a conversation that needs to be had, so that you thoroughly understand this person and this person thoroughly understands you. Okay, that conversation, because you're having too many incidents here where you don't know, or even if it was just this one incident where you don't realize how what you say affects this person and what it triggers inside of